Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Allahumma arina al-haqqa haqqan warzuqna ittiba'ahu wa arina al-batila batilan warzuqna ijtinaba. Allahumma ighfir lana warhamna warda 'anna wa taqabbal minna wa adkhilna al-jannata wa najjina min an-nar wa aslih lana sha'nana kullahu. Today inshallah we'll recite Hadith 5028. One Abi Hurairah radhiyallahu ta'ala anhu qala Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam iyyakum wa zanna fa inna zanna akdhabul hadith wa la تحسسوا ولا تجسسوا ولا تناجشوا ولا تحاسدوا ولا تباغضوا ولا تدابروا وكونوا عباد الله إخوانا وفي رواية فلا تنافسوا متفق عليه. Now this is a very important hadith and beautiful hadith by Abu Hurairah radhiyallahu ta'ala anhu, and he said Rasulullah have said that you should avoid any kind of ill thought about another Muslim at all cost. So the zan you should keep for another Muslim is always good. Do not do any bad zan from your fellow Muslims. And Rasulullah is now further explaining that when you have an ill thought or you have bad zan about another Muslim, that is a precursor that you will start the fight. That is a precursor that you will have pick a bone with him and you have some argument or fight and discord, and then it will keep on going because shaitan will keep on pushing. And then Rasulullah is further saying, so first we need to keep good zan with all Muslims without any bad zan, because bad zan is a precursor for arguments and fighting. Then Rasulullah is giving us the guidelines saying, do not try to find anything which is a bad trait in a Muslim. That somebody has something that you know, but you do not have to be a spy or an investigator to try to find other people's shortcomings. Then Rasulullah is forbidding to be a spy on someone at all costs. You cannot be a spy on a personal level to people to find out if they have anything done they wrong or whatever their private life is. And Rasulullah is giving the fourth one is that when you are in a business, don't just jack up the price for no reason. You cannot do that. So very important for a businessman that he cannot jack up the price, or he cannot just have a competition in pricing. Like you go to an auction and there are certain peoples in auction who are sitting there just to jack up the price. So this is also forbidden in Islam, that you cannot artificially increase the price. Then Rasulullah said that you should not have any kind of jealousy and envy with other people, and do not keep the bughz for someone, someone who is a Muslim. So no jealousy, no envy, no ill thought for a Muslim. This is all that we need to avoid. And do not cut the relationships. This cutting of relationship is very bad in our religion. Either you do it at a personal level, that means somebody who is your blood relative, or you want to cut the relationship just for no reason. Whatever, either you are arrogant, you have some ill thought about with someone, you make your own zan about someone and says, I'm not gonna, unless you have something which is evident, and then you have to even say to that person in a most pleasant way if he has some shortcoming, or if he is involved in some kind which is not allowed in our religion. And then Rasulullah is now ordering that you need to be brother like a brother. You have to behave like a brother, meaning we need to without any discrimination, no discrimination on your skin color, no discrimination on your social status, no discrimination on your ilm, no discrimination on anything. You need to behave and respect each other like you are brothers. So how do you give and cover your brother in times of need? This is the same way you have to do for all people who say La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah. And in another narration, which is also mentioned, it says wala tanafasu, that because of your envy, jealousy and ill thought, you should not compete with each other on this worldly gains. Someone has better shop and you are also in the same market, so you do not have any envy or any jealousy or anything that you want to, you know, spread a bad word of mouth about him. Same way, if you are involved in some other thing which is combined, then don't use any ill means to gain any access or ahead. And the most ill thing that a person can do is start having jealousy, envy, ill thoughts, and then continues to spread lies. So this is very important hadith, that we need to look ourselves in a mirror and make sure that all these things that Rasulullah is mentioning, we need to make sure we protect ourselves from it. May Allah give us the strength to follow our beloved messenger. Wa akhiru da'wana alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin.